Welcome, pool fans from around the world, to the 21st Annual Derby City Classic. Behind me, pool fans and players have been joining us for 20 years for banks, for 9-ball, for straight pool, one pocket, and this has become a fan favorite. It's the Diamond Bigfoot 10-ball challenge. 16 of the greatest players in the entire planet, all playing for the $32,000 purse. Only one can make it into the Final Four, and we're about to find out. Here we go. First up, he is a world 9-ball champion, 3-time all-around Derby City champion, including last year, member of the Hall of Fame, and seriously one of the greatest of all time. He defeated John Mora to get into the top 8. Sponsored by Bear Custom Cues and Puyat Sports. From Tarlac City, Philippines, Django, let's hear it from Francisco Bustamante. His opponent is the China Open champion, world 9-ball champion, Mosconi Cup MVP, defeated Lee Van Corteza to make it into the top 8. He's sponsored by Predator. He's from Stahlberg, Germany. Make some noise for the killer, Joshua Filler. Our referee is Mr. Ken Schumann. This time we're going to hand it over to the guys in the Accu-Stats booth. Take it away, Mark.
Serious world-class pool is up next at the Bigfoot Challenge. Boosty versus the Killer. This is going to be fun. Mark Wilson and Danny Diliberto here with you. Danny, tell us something about Boosty.
Boosty?
Yep.
We know about Boosty. Filler, one German instructor, said that Filler is the best prospect in history in Germany.
Yeah, right.
And Boosty, we know what he could do. He's a war horse.
Oh, yeah. Filler shot a 919 his first match on the 10-foot table, and like you were saying, can't even imagine he has a 10-foot table to practice on. That testimonial to how accurate his ball pocketing is. Boosty's a tremendous shot maker. Filler perhaps even more accurate. Boosty certainly more well-rounded when it comes to the kicking and safety game. Filler's won the lag. Breaking. Race to 11.
Made the ball on the side.
Sure did.
Doesn't have much of a shot on the 1.
Might choose to kick at it just because he has the helper with the 9.
Well, what do you do with the 2 if you kick it in?
Yeah, it's kind of suicidal.
So I think you got to play safe here some way.
No, he's pointing it out so the fans know what they're looking at. Straight back bank. Oh, he's going to try to tuck the cue ball in behind the 9. What's he doing here? Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, Ralph Souquet is super high on this guy. And Ralph would know. He's only 21 years old. Joshua Filler. Bustamante, 55. Hails from Tarlac in the Philippines. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens here. Tried a rail first safety. He failed to complete that.
Well, he's got a combination.
He might even play the bank here just because the position is so difficult.
Right. That's what he's doing, I think.
And that's the problem with the bank on the 5x10. He didn't hit it poorly. And now look at this. He's used the 8-ball to protect himself. And I think Boosty's going to have to make a big masse here. This will be a pretty shot, but not easily executed. We saw Corey Deuel try something like this in the last match, but he didn't even come close.
Oh, good hit.
Nice hit.
Well, he left the combination 1-9, but you could lose one of the balls. You don't have to make the 9 and have the 1.
Right.
The 1 might fly somewhere.
Yeah, if you pocket it crudely.
Good shot.
He pocketed it very accurately, so the 1 ball did hang around. Ball in the corner pocket, I guess. Introduced a little bit of inside spin to work the cue ball a little closer. Oh, yeah. That's his calling card, is straight shooting. That's what he's all about. Okay, that was slightly errant. And that's the kind of mistake that a little bit of inexperience shows up. Great shooter and relies on that and overpowers most of his opponents despite making a few tactical errors like that. Look at that good shot.
Look at that dirty shot.
Wow.
Boy, that's dirty.
Very heady.
Well, he's got to kick past the 4, but he's going to have to draw the ball if he could hit the rail. Oh, I don't like this.
What a shot.
It was.
Yeah. Ten-foot table to have that drop off that second cushion and make the contact. Now look at these.
Hey, he didn't want to hit the 4.
Banged into it.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Yeah, and it works with his superior firepower. It works okay on a 9-foot table because he still overcomes it. But with the extra 30% of difficulty that the 10-foot table offers, that might come into play here, banging into balls. But we get a first look at straight shooting right here.
That was a straight shot.
Right
That's for sure.
Yep, he's Jason Shaw-esque.
Yeah, now he's going to go 3 rails to the 8. Or 2 rails.
Oh my. Okay. I thought that was falling even though he didn't hit it very good, but it was rattling so deep. I thought it might, look how deep that is.
Okay, no fair being partial.
I wasn't being partial.
I'm kidding.
I'm
Sounded.
Just like, it did. But I'm just like, I was so astounded that he missed that after making the tough shot. Then he missed one that I hadn't really paid attention to that ball. Anyway.
50-yard line.
Didn't get exactly where he wanted to be at all.
50-yard line.
Oh, boy. He's thinking about backcutting that. Yes. And that would be to avoid a scratch, I presume. Now he's going the other way.
No, I don't think he'll scratch.
Okay. And now,
as long as you hit the cue ball high, you're going to hit the end rail.
Look how far the tip is from the cue ball. It's like he's sneaking up on it. The cue ball doesn't even know he's going to hit it. And that really does hurt your timing. Boosty's pretty good with it this way, however. Scores it.
I knew he could hit the end rail with the right speed.
Mm-hmm.
Big one to win.
Yeah.
Looked like he lost it twice.
Well, 1-0 Bustamante, and the winner of the first game goes on to win the match 56% of the time. So that first game is a big game.
Yeah, because then you can't get blanked.
These guys don't really look at it quite like that.
I'm kidding.
For those just tuning in that haven't been as familiar as Danny and I are with Bustamante, here's something to look for. Notice the size of his hands. It's like the hands of an NBA 7-footer or something. I mean, they just absolutely, it looks like a dead octopus with his bridge out there on the table. And it gives him, certain, I think, advantages that other players don't have. super loose grip. Certainly one of the most powerful breakers in the sport. Look at that cue ball control on the break. Try break, however, after he absolutely crushed him, hoping the 2-ball lodges up there. Odd, it doesn't.
Yeah, the 2 got funny. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it's hard to tell.
No, he's got the 2.
Yeah, Filler's not known for tight pattern play. He's kind of the, he relies on his fastball, his shot making. And it overcomes a lot, but once in a while he does get himself into trouble where you see some of the other top talent here not expose themselves to quite as much risk.
I think you're a baseball fan because you use a lot of baseball terminology.
Yeah, I love baseball. Well, he didn't fall on that great, Danny, because now look at the cue ball's going the wrong direction to get on the 5 handily.
Yeah, I don't think the 5 passes the
Nope.
9 or the 10.
He's forced to play position for the combination.
Oh, forget it.
Well, I'm just saying that's what he's going to do. I'm not saying I approve.
No, you're right.
And this is where he relies on his fastball. He's just his shot making. This is certainly a missable shot.
This is a tough shot.
Right, of course, super tough. Not many guys would play position for this. Yeah, and
he didn't either.
Right, he realized that was just asking for too much.
Got a lot of wisdom for a young man.
Yeah, that's 2 good safety plays he's employed, but also the kicking game doesn't tend to favor him. Boosty's going to be really have the edge in that area just from experience. I think Boosty will be going after this one 2 cushions, try to get separation, side rail, end rail, and then into the 5. No, he was after it directly.
He hit air.
Yeah.
No legal contact.
All right, well, Filler rewarded for a great safety play that time.
And to me, the great safety play was the decision to play safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you make a great point. He was showing that youthful energy like he was going to take on every shot here. But he didn't. He smartly lodged the cue ball up on the 6th. Got to back cut the 7 ball just a little bit because the 9 is you can't just go right down the rail in that fashion. Yeah, it wasn't laying just right.
Take advantage of Boosty.
Yeah, Boosty doesn't mind. He'll pick up the scraps here. Now it looks like Boosty has to play a billiard under the 9 ball by lightly hitting the 7 and then controlling that 7 ball after he plays that shot. That's the trick. Shot.
Oh, it's not going to stop too good.
No good.
He snookered. Dead snookered. You got to win a game like this when a guy gives you a chance like that. You got to win this one. Well, he didn't lose it yet, but I don't like his end of it. Oh, he didn't even hit it.
Contact. Ball in hand.
Yeah, Boosty's disappointed because the kicking game is his strength, and he's fouled on the last 2 kick shots. And giving away a big game here. And here's the problem. If Filler gets, look at, he forgot about being the 10-footer. Yeah. He's smiling. But he doesn't want Filler to get loose where he starts making the balls that he's missed here because he's only barely missed them. And the 21-year-old wonderkind from the German descent ties the match at 1 game apiece. You know, Boosty used to live in Germany for a lot of years. Lived in Kiel, Germany. That was one of his first sponsors when he moved away from the Philippines. And him and Ralph Souquet had many, many battles throughout. They were the top 2 players over there. Ralph really never had a decent record against Bustamante, yet he had an impeccable record against Efren.
Joshua breaking, 1 piece.
This match is worth $4,000, plus a chance to advance. Okay, dry break. Bustamante comes to the table. When I saw this pairing on paper, I was excited about it because I know this just is going to be a tremendous matchup. This very tournament, at one time when we played at winter break, Bustamante broke and ran 7 consecutive games. Never seen anything like that on a 10-foot table before. I was doing the broadcast. Bustamante was playing Rafael Martinez when he did it. He won the first game, broke and ran out. Then he played safe, and they battled, skirmished. He won that game, and then broke and ran 7. Uh-oh. Did not mean to collide into that.
I hope he's not thinking of the bank pool he just lost. He just lost, folks, in the bank pool division.
Shannon Murphy beat him.
Good player, Shannon Murphy.
Well, yeah, real good bank pool player. This is iffy here.
Going to shoot it in the corner, I believe.
I don't know. That's
Yeah, I think you shoot it in the corner. Going to lose the ball if you play the combination.
good call, Danny. Boosty certainly had the cue ball in the right place for the 4 next. Half mass A in between the 4 and 5. Oh, he hit it too hard so it wouldn't take on the slick
Right.
cloth.
Folks, like Mark just said, you shoot this shot hard, it doesn't get a chance to grab and curve. Mark is playing real good.
No,
Yeah.
not too good.
The players are lucky he's not in this.
Oh, Boosty's not playing good here. What is going on with that shot? What was he doing?
I don't think he passes the 10. He might have to shoot the 10.
Not even close to anything. We have ball in hand. Oh, he made a good shot
he had
there.
room.
Well,
But he
yeah, but
gotta-
look at the
look
shot
at
he had
this.
to make. He had to bump into the 5. Yeah. That was odd. Ball in hand, he got to nowhere. Now he's going to have to make another super thin cut, opposite-handed. Yeah, this is not feeling right.
Good shot. Where you going, cue ball?
Yeah,
Behind the 8.
that all stemmed from that very first shot with ball in hand that he didn't get anywhere near
Right.
where he needed to be.
Right.
Well, now, to me, I think he should stick the cue ball right on the 8 and not even monkey around here trying to bank this in. Just stop, yes, like this.
He agreed. He didn't freeze him, though.
No,
When you're playing a snooker, freeze him on the ball you're snookering him with, and you take away a lot of the rail kicks.
he has a chance to make the 6 here. He also has a chance to scratch with this shot.
And he has a chance to sleep in the street.
He kicks at it off the end rail, much less chance to scratch.
Gus Brasino, table 28, you're on the clock. Gus Brasino, table 28.
It's Going side rail.
Oh, he made it.
Yeah. That was a pretty big target over there.
But I don't think he got a shot on the 7.
I don't think it could have landed much worse after hitting the 7, though.
Right.
I don't think you could have put it with your hands.
He can
any worse.
hit it, but I don't think he could make it anywhere. So I think we'll be seeing a thin safe.
He might be banking this. Yeah, banking it safe. Trying. How'd he do? Oh, really good.
He got him.
Well, here we normally would be seeing the jump cues, but we don't allow jump cues, and I'm glad of it. This would be boring with the jump cues. They're for sure going to hit it, likely going to make it. Takes away the defense and the kicking, diminishes that value. It appeals to both the casual fan that doesn't understand it, and it also appeals to the guys that sell jump cues. Boosty jumped the edge of the ball. He needs to hit heavy on the 8. He did. It was as good as that was ever going to turn out. Now Filler's got a long, thin cut down in the corner if he wants to take it on. I don't think he will. I think he should go ahead and play safe and just move the 7 ball down behind the 10, 1 rail. He didn't do good with his speed, did he? Maybe he's all right.
Well, he didn't snooker him.
Well, normally they try to leave the cue ball exposed, but make sure you get the 7 all the way to the end rail. Here, he was playing the cue ball behind the 9 all the way. Now, if Boosty can hit the edge of it, he can cut it in. Takes a great shot, but normally they make you get that 7 off the end rail down there. Boosty missed it to the pro side. So that in this event, should he miss the pocket, it ends up in this arrangement here where you just don't absolutely give up a good shot. Most amateurs hit that ball heavy. I don't think Filler's going to like this that much. Did he get up high enough that it's not a bank? No, I think he can bank this. Looking here on the overhead, I think there's just enough room he can bank that cross corner. If he has it, I would put Boosty at about the 60-some% of pocketing this bank. There's a 30-some% failure rate with it, but he has a high percentage.
Made it.
Yeah, good shot. Good job keeping the cue ball from the cushion. That way he can get his bridge hand on the table. A virtual certainty now, 2-1. Francisco Bustamante. Boosty's always cheerful. He's a tremendous guy. There's no way to not love him. He's kind of got a little bit of that Alex. He's not quite as outgoing as Alex.
No.
But he's got a lot of that cheerful, happy
Not even
demeanor.
close, but he is
Yeah.
good temperament.
You never see him upset. And anyone that thinks that they can beat him, he's there. Bring it. You know, I mean, he's all good with that. I remember one time CJ told me how he's going to beat Boosty, and he couldn't believe that Boosty was going to give him the 8 ball. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking, okay. And then I was thinking about, like, 8 ball, that's not going to help you. You know, and it didn't. $4,000 later, CJ went limping away. You don't see too many people try Bustamante for money.
Or Ocolo.
No, he's kind of in that off limits group. Van Boning, another one. Not too many people try him. Chang Jun-Lin. Nobody plays him for money anymore. When the top players in the Republic of China, Taipei, all refuse to play him anymore for money, that says it all about who the best is.
Fourth rack, Francisco breaks. It leads 2-1.
Look at the bridge hand down there. Kawoom. That's not even close to his power break. That's his control break. Well, the one ball sifted down to the end rail where it goes quite often. So we'll be starting here. Nothing easy about this.
No, not at all.
What a nice
He's going to
shot.
freeze him on the four.
That's world-class elite pool there to move the cue ball that far, knowing that you're exposed because you can't really do much with the one. Yeah, great shot. We've seen some good defensive safeties here so far. This is one of these, if Filler hits it, he's got a great likelihood to make it. Or scratch.
Or the cue ball.
Yep, in behind it. On a 4.5 by 9, the conversion rate from here is probably north of 90%, but for sure 90%. Here, not quite so much, probably 85%. Ball in hand, open layout. The 10-foot table definitely adds another big element of difficulty. These guys are pretty good at managing their angles, so that it kind of mitigates that difficulty, so they're never forcing the cue ball around. Uh-oh. Oh, bump and
Well,
run.
I think a big thing in the 10-foot table is reaching the cue ball.
Yeah, Boosty's not looking sharp right here. He's first few games he's still playing and he's still scoring, but this is his B game right now.
George McClanahan to the
Oh, you're right.
George McClanahan.
He would never miss that.
If you left it for him, you'd have a gray beard down to your belly before he missed that shot. But once psychologically it's damaging, he knows he shouldn't have been there, and now he did that. And now he's turned over. He got 2 balls with ball in hand. The last time he had ball in hand, he got 1 and was out of line. That's not Bustamante's game. He's normally a cold-blooded killer from there.
That's kind of 50-yard line.
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit of the filler. He just relies on shot making. He doesn't work real hard for angles either. Good shot. Nice recovery.
He overcame it.
Yep. I know Bustamante feels like he should have won all 4 racks so far. All right, well done. 2-2 is our score. Neither player is scoring heavily early on. They're both in the 700s as far as their TPA goes, which is definitely well below what it will be. Not making any excuses, but the night and day bank pool, straight pool, one pocket, fly over here from the Philippines, fly over here from Germany, and it's, this is not what we're going to be seeing later in the week.
Rack 5, Joshua breaks. 2 apiece.
Filler the killer makes a couple balls on the break. Does he get a shot on the one?
Nope.
No. All the way to the end there, he had a shot on the one. He could have really made that missed shot by Bustamante hurt. Now Bustamante's going to get some type of an opportunity to influence the outcome of this rack.
Good shot.
Real good shot. I think Bustamante will go to the side cushion just near the 5 and try to hit the lower half of the 1 and bring the cue ball back towards the 3 and the 1 ball down by the 6. Well, he was able to get into more of it. Yeah, he got more of it than I thought.
Great shot.
That really helped in a lot of ways. Yeah, opened up the 2, tucked away the 1, and it's real awkward to try to play. So he's got to go low left.
He's going to get a kiss. He's going to get a kiss. Or scratch.
Or safe.
Good shot.
Wow, that was too. He didn't take any time playing that, and that was not a routine safe at all. You had to kind of have the traffic cross paths there. I don't know about this. This looks tough. Warp it in there with, nice hit. Now that looked quite natural, but Boosty had to manufacture that angle. It was not just laying there. He had to warp that in there with a little bit of low left to get sticks done like that.
Well, the kid's going to cut this in.
Oh, yeah. He loves this kind of shot. Just rubs the edge of it perfect. Oh, my.
Oh, my. That's what happens when you hit balls.
But that was a great shot. I mean,
it was,
he pured it right in there. Boosty's glancing at the 2 and the 2 and the 10. Yeah, he is. He's considering it.
I don't think you do that.
I would not think so either, because the 10's, it's not a certainty.
He's going to play it.
If you're going to play it, don't try to play safe with it too. Don't be cute. Then go all out if you believe in this shot. If you try to add the safety, that's when you miss.
Bad judgment there. You know he's not feeling real good about it because you're going to run out there 99 out of 100.
Yeah. Boosty's got a chance to recover here. Not an easy chance. Big shot here. Boosty's feeling pretty good on that one because his head stayed rock solid still. I don't know if our esteemed leader was watching, but there was ladies and gentlemen transition from backswing to foreswing there for Bustamante. Now he's falling a little straight on this one, Danny. He'll just back it up a little bit, I guess. That's all. He's not going to be able to work much closer to the 8, but he wants to bring the cue ball right back where it's at now. Just a little short of that, I think. But he might have a little bit the wrong angle here on the overhead, it looks like.
Well, if he's got the wrong angle, he can go 2 rails forward to the 5.
But then you a lot of times get too flat on it over there, too.
No, he's going to draw it.
He's going to power draw? No, he's just going back. Okay. This is tough here. Yeah, it's too high to be comfortable trying to bank across corner with position to have a real good go at it. If he's going to play this, it's low right, and he's got to go between the side pocket and the 8 ball. I don't know if we can get the overhead real quick, but if we can. Okay, he's got to go here, back out here, and that's a super tough shot. If he cross banks it, the cue ball comes back down table nicely. He's cross banking it. Yeah. Great speed, though. Yeah, Boosty made that great long get on that first shot and then didn't get out again. Didn't leave much, but too many innings for Filler. Filler's going to hurt you if you
Too
give him.
many is right.
He's going to hurt you if you give him this many opportunities. At some point, he's going to get untracked and loose. Oh boy, no good.
Didn't get there.
Not easy, but. And this is kind of, he's daring Boosty to cut it and have the cue ball travel up and back. I think Boosty can bank this and drag the cue ball over into the 10, and that's probably got a higher yield out of it than tried to play offense. Boosty's winding up as if to play offense, though. Oh, that's a good shot.
What's going to happen here?
Yeah, he cooperated. Yeah, that's a tremendous shot. Now look at this. He's playing the only part. He was trying to get on the other side of the 6. This looks like it's got a narrow gap, and you're close range here.
I don't think it passes.
Oh boy, behind the back, and it doesn't pass. It passes.
Oh, it passes. I was wrong.
Look at it. If it
No
lodges
doubt
up on the
about it.
8,
What,
he's in a
you gonna
bad
get
way.
over the top now?
He's in a bad way.
Oh boy, he's going to have to accept the long shot on the 8 now.
We're only 4 games into the match, but we've seen a lot of different mutations of ugly things that can happen. This is super tough. This is just make do.
Oh, he could stroke the ball.
If he tries to, it's just.
He's all right. He's okay here, Mark.
All right. Yeah, he's okay.
Except
Yeah.
he doesn't need the bridge.
The good news is that he can just roll this, and if he misses it, there's a good likelihood he's not just absolutely giving up a
You're right.
hanging ball. And that means he can use that shorter swing, which aids accuracy. Oh, he's elevated. Look at this. Okay. That increases the difficulty exponentially.
Oh, what a shot.
My goodness.
He got
That's worth 2
rewarded.
games. Incredible.
Great shot.
Elevate. Every degree you elevate, you lose at least 1 or 2% of your accuracy. He was 15 degrees elevated. So,
Perfect.
tremendous game. How do you like that? 3-2. Bustamante in front.
You know, I'm amazed by they can keep the intensity all these years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without a burnout. You know, and be just as hard next time.
Yeah, neither player is playing really their A game right now. But that's the thing. Filler has to play his A game. And if Boosty plays his B game, Filler can win. But if they both play their B game, experience tells the tale.
Like it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Boosty, you know, for as unconventional as Corey is with inventing stuff, Boosty's just as unconventional in terms of shot making and power. He does things the other players can't. They wouldn't even try. They wouldn't dare. Francisco Bustamante. I'm going to switch tracking templates. They do get wear, and especially when these high-powered players break on them, it pushes those little slots just a little bit deeper.
Imagine how the 1 feels.
Oh, yeah. But they're really not using their superpower brakes. They're going much more control here and trying for those balls into the side pocket.
This wrap 6. Francisco breaks 3-2.
It's the 7-9 right behind the head ball, and I think Boosty's been hitting them a little bit too hard to get them to find the side pocket regularly.
They found it that time.
Where's the 1? He has a shot on the 1.
Yeah, no problems here. Does he have enough angle on the 1 to get to the 2?
Yeah. This is that where you have to force it. It's not good.
But I'll tell you what I like. Go forward and shoot the combination 2-5. The 5 is sitting good. Oh, he doesn't want to do that.
Well, he played
You see
position
what
for
I
the
was
straight back
talking
bank.
about?
Yeah, well, that's a hard combination. If you don't fall almost ball in hand position, that's super hard too.
He's banking this for
Or
sure.
safety, I don't know.
He's banking at this.
Oh, he can cut
he's
it in.
Cutting it
Okay.
in. I didn't know he could do that.
I thought he was too thin on
Never
that
mind.
too. I thought he was too thin. But he rattled it home, and that changed the departure angle of the cue ball. He could have got around the 6 with a real clean hit, but when he cobbled it into the pocket, that changed that angle with the cue ball coming off there. It landed heavy in the 6. He can still defend himself from here, however. He can even play cross-side bank. I don't think it's laying right. Just going to put the Q3 ball underneath the 6. Get some distance, try to use some clutter.
Well, he got distance.
Yeah, this is hard to respond to. You have to make a good shot to escape here. That's what great players extract themselves from these situations to earn one more turn at the table with maybe something slightly better. But this has a huge failure rate with it too. Yeah, Filler did not like it. He jumped up. You could see he didn't like it. It was that quick transition.
Well, Boosty pops this in. He's got the 4-5 roadmap. Now he overcut it a little.
Yeah, Boostie's not playing his good game. I thought he'd be going on the other side of the side pocket, be able to use a shorter swing. He tried to force it with draw, and that added some difficulty. Well, right now, the way this has been going, even though Bustamante's in front, this is laying out just perfect for Filler. He's getting so many chances he's going to get loose and break free, and then his offensive arsenal is going to come into play.
Watch out. He's going in the pocket.
Wow. Boy, I thought that was going to stop all along there until it just kept going and going.
He
Yeah.
didn't catch any of
I thought
the
he hit it
mud.
beautifully.
I did too.
Well, Boosty has to capitalize with ball in hand here, 4 balls on the table. He's failed a couple times with open layouts already with ball in hand. Boosty's going to come loose here in a minute too, so that's the other thing. Filler's fooling around with the lion. Did not get good. He didn't want to be straight here. I got to play in the other corner pocket. No, he was able to draw it back out of there.
50-yard line.
Yeah, I think this one's actually a little better than we're seeing here. I think this is pretty makeable for Boosty, but certainly nowhere near the way it should have shaped up there.
No problem at all.
All right, 4-2. And this is a testimonial to just how difficult this is. These are the best players in the world, and they're looking just a little ragged in this match. But midway through this thing, they're going to get settled in. You're going to see some really clean runouts. There's no doubt.
Back 7, Joshua breaks. He trails 4-2.
8 ball and the 6 ball right behind the 1. 8 ball's tracking. Nope, did not make it. 5 ball found the pocket. You know how far the 10 ball went? We haven't seen that very often where the 10 ball got moved like that. Straight in on the 1, the 2 and the 8. 2 goes in the corner. 3, the 4, the 9 is a little bit of trouble.
I like being a little closer than this.
Me and you both.
No problem.
Well, is he going to try to drag it into the 9 here, I guess. Good shot. Oh, my goodness, what a good shot to get around that. I didn't think he had enough thickness to do that. Now, this play's a little awkward, too, because the 6 and the 7 are not that easy to get. Now, I don't think the 6 cleanly goes by us the 7. If it does, it's only half a pocket. Yeah, didn't even threaten the pocket there. He was trying to get the cue ball out there to play the combination. Boosty takes a look at it. He's going to play the 6 off the 8 here. What's he doing? Yeah, he didn't really get that good for that shot either.
That's an awful thin hit.
Yeah, he wanted to be a little straighter on. Then he could play that 6 off or play the 6 in the corner clean. He didn't get to either. Yeah, he played the 6 off the 8. But he had to make that angle. That wasn't natural at all. That was a heck of a shot.
Was good thinking.
We've been here I guess I've been here since Thursday, so this is feels like 5 days anyway. Went down there and hit some balls on the 5x10 earlier. Man, that looked like a football field when I got down there. Bustamante now 5-2. I don't know too much about Germany. Haven't spent any time there.
Me neither.
But in the Philippines, you play pool every single day with serious tough players and guys that you've heard of and lots of guys that play the same speed that you've never heard of. And they fight, gunfight every day playing pool. So these guys, they get seasoning beyond anything that you would ever get in America because you're never exposed to it like that. They're playing matches like this every single day. And it really sharpens up your tools and it gives you a couple extra tools that you won't get if you haven't been doing that. Well, he hit him pretty hard that time. Got kissed back into the side. That's not really what he was looking for. Super open layout now. Just what the doctor ordered for Joshua Filler. 3 games behind. That's not a big lead at this level. That could just be 1 or 2 turns to the table with these guys. It is a big lead with bad players.
Looks like Filler undressed.
Yeah, he took his jacket off. Decided this is going to be a tough match after all, so he'd go ahead and get match ready.
Well, that's a little light. Gonna go 2 rails now.
The one pocket started today, Danny.
Yeah.
Looked out on a couple of the outer tables and I see all those balls out there that I'm not used to seeing. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, one pocket.
Well, the finals of this tournament will be tomorrow. And whoever gets there, you know it'll be a great match.
Oh, yeah. Exciting. A quality run out there with ball in hand for Joshua Filler. 5-3 is our score. You know, listening to what you said, I don't think the finals of the bank pool will be tomorrow because we were doing
the finals of this will be tomorrow.
Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're
Bank
saying.
pool will be a couple more days for
Right.
sure. Maybe 3.
Because we always at least broadcast the semifinals and finals, and we will only have a 10-footer over here for that. So, yeah, tomorrow there'll be 3 matches. I think they start at like 2 and maybe what would the schedule be? 2, 4:30, and 8 or something tomorrow. All right, 5-3. We're breaking. Needs to generate some offense. 6 ball found the side pocket. 1 ball in the corner. 2 ball didn't cooperate all that well, especially now that the 3 introduced itself. Now you can't even go rail first. We may see a push
not
out.
a good spot. Oh, one of the rare push outs so far.
Yeah. Hard to push out the Bustamante from here. And it's also hard to tie up balls like we oftentimes mention should be done. You made too many balls in the break. They're all wide open. Yeah, super tough push out. The idea is with the push out, you're the underdog, so you got to try to push out to something. Oh, no, there's a nice shot.
Tie up the balls.
Very nice shot.
It is.
Great job. Yeah.
I always say it. Every time you're going to push out, tie up a ball, it assures you're going to get back to the table.
Yeah, I said there's nothing there that much you could tie up, and then he just tied one up beautifully. Well controlled. He had to move it quite a ways. He had to have perfect speed, but he did so. Boosie can go rail first on this, but it's not an easy shot to hit.
Oh, you're going to have to draw the ball.
No, I think he just tops. Oh no, you're right. He was kick safetying. Oh, what a nice hit that was.
Really good.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That is really tough to deal with. Biller's looking to see if he can see the edge of the 2 ball. If he can, it's a super hard kick. Apparently he can. Yeah, and that's a testimonial to how good that
terrible.
safety was. Right. But I mean,
Yeah,
he was
there
just
no way to escape that one.
No. No, Boosty
Now-
had him handcuffed.
Filler might be happy he tied up the 8.
Yes, I bet he is happy. Doesn't mean that Boosty can't deal with it, but at least that's the only really hardship here of these arrangement of the balls. Yeah, Boosty can't do anything to loosen up. I think it's going to have to be he plays position to play the combination, 8-9. And it's not an easy shot, and it's also not easy to control the 8 ball when you do play that
Yeah,
combination.
but there's other things you could do. Let's see where he winds up. That's one choice. once he gets these balls out of the way, the shot might become differently. He
See where he put his tip. He's played the angle, so he goes underneath the 7. That way he can follow down. And if he gets just the right angle, he could possibly try to break him up. And the reason he can be aggressive from this range is that he knows he can defend himself. He's not going to snooker himself no matter what he does. He might not get the result that he wants, but he's also not going to be at the mercy of kicking at something.
I like banking at the 8.
Oh, he tried to get to the side pocket. He overran that a little bit. Now, can he play it in the corner?
Yeah, he didn't get an angle.
No, it's not apparent if he did. It's only a hint of one. What a shot this is. What a shot.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, man.
Tremendous.
That was not natural follow. He had to stun the follow, which means you had to just introduce a hint of spin, stun it over a little bit, then have the spin take.
It was a great shot.
It looked like it was natural, but it was not. Now he falls too straight.
No, he's not straight.
Okay.
He can go 2 rails. Got an angle.
And he's close. That helps tremendously.
He'll go right past the side.
Good shot there. Once it releases from this cushion, it's all but a foregone conclusion. Bustamante will reclaim a 3-game lead here. A very inspiring run out. 6-3 is our score.
The run out was because he overcame Filler's tie-up.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great shot.
Yeah.
And he got rewarded.
If you're playing a lesser player than Bustamante, tying up the 8 and 9 would have worked in that case. In this case, it ended up not really stopping him completely, but it certainly forced him to exert himself. That was maximum effort there.
This will be rack number 10. Francisco's breaking. He needs 6 games to 3.
Rack 10. Bustamante's breaking. Seven ball gets kissed out, but the 4 ball goes into the side pocket. 1 ball's covered by the 5. So another one of those games that's going to start just a little bit slower. Looks like he's back cutting and going to put the cue ball across the table underneath by the 7. Gonna make, no. Oh, great result.
Good shot.
Great result. Didn't try to be cute, but let the cue ball sift in there. A lot of good things happen. Got distance separation here. Oh, that's a nice hit, too. Filler did quite a bit.
If you shoot again, it's a good shot.
Well, I mean, that was all he had, but there was a lot of ways that could have turned out favorably if he could hit it like Filler did. Had to kind of masse spin in there, even get the 1 rail kick.
Oh, very good shot.
Yeah, the rhythm of Bustamante's last backswing transition and follow through there on an awkward shot, bridged up like that, suggests that he's starting to feel a little better. That same stroke earlier in the match looked so much more ragged. Great shot. Had to pass very near the 6 ball to create this angle to get the cue ball work close to the 5.
Oh, boy.
Stood up. Boosty.
Amazing he did that.
Yeah, that was weird.
I was just ready to brag and say he has more bounce now than he did at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, he did. He did this the other night. He played a great set, but he did have a couple shots where he kind of popped up on, and there he definitely popped up. I don't know if we could ever get the replay on that, but he was uneasy, he was undecided, and then he supported that with a poor technique. You know, it's kind of like that football coach that said, you know, we played terrible today, but we made up for it with bad tackling. You know, it's like that type of thing. This is not Bustamante's game at all. Now this makes for a more exciting match this way. 6-4 is our score. Pretty big game differential too, isn't it? The 7-3 and 6-4.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just the psychological damage that it causes both ways. Now you feel like now I'm threatened. Good break there by Filler. Nothing went in. He crushed him. The cue ball centered up.
Yeah, all he made there was noise.
Yeah.
Delicate getting to the 2.
With the bridge, the tip will not even get near the cue ball when he uses the bridge. I've never seen anything like this. Tip is 8 inches away from the cue ball. They're just completely foreign to your timing.
Well, he got some kind of shot, but it's going to be tricky getting to the 3. This is a thin hit.
The one thing I never did understand is why would pros not take the time to become proficient with the bridge? Why?
You said that yesterday, too. You're right.
I don't understand
Important
that.
shot, especially if you're on a 4.5 by 9. I mean, a 5 by 10. Oh, look at this. 50-yard line.
Well, that wasn't a great shot, but don't support it with yet another bad shot. You know, don't compound the error. You made a mistake. Now play the best shot here. Yep, Boosty feels like offense is the way to go. I'm not going to fault him, but I'm glad that he took the time to look.
Well, he'll have the 4 inside if he makes this. Good shot. Good shot.
Boy, you're not kidding. That was not easy. Looks like the 5 goes past the 9, okay.
It does.
A little high left English. Is that what he's doing? Yeah. That's one of the things. When Boostie's on one foot like that, stretching out, he can't jump up. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
You do tend to stay a little bit more still when you do that.
Also, when you got a stiff neck, you can't jump up. Little thin. No problem for the Boostie.
You wouldn't have minded another 6 inches of travel on the cue ball, though. You know, this is the shot right here. He elevates. I'd be scared to death. Oh, man. See him lifting up. You need to stand up and start over if you're going to readjust like that. Can't be all that movement. Now, you cannot lunge your head here, and it's going to be a smooth transition. It's locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see. Yeah. No, he just... He's completely feeling paralyzed.
Yeah, he wasn't comfortable with the bridge or anything.
Ever. You know, he's second guessing. This is not his usual confident game.
Tough shot.
Super tough. Come on. For us.
Great shot.
Not tough for him. All right, Filler now pulls back a game. 6-5 is our score. Boostie, he's not liking it. And we're going to have a short timeout. All right, we're back, everybody. Bustamante's break. He's leading 6-5. I'm sure psychologically to him, he doesn't feel like he's winning.
No, he gave away a few games.
And you can't do that with the Filler kid. The Filler is just hanging around here. Every possibility he's going to play much, much better this second half.
And the match means 4,000. That's another good reason. Okay, here we go. Bustamante leading. 6-5, breaking. Got a little side spin on the cue ball. That's not his usual break. Good results, though. Well, you have to let go of that 10 ball. Now we find out how you stack up here, what kind of mental toughness that you have. It's hard to do, though, because you know it's such a big turnaround. Extreme angle in the side.
I think corner pocket, isn't it? It's going corner pocket.
No, he looks like he's shooting it in the side.
It does look that way. You're right. Good shot. He recognizes that if he tries to get all the way across, that 10 ball's a big target out there, so he's going to have to come short.
How about going forward?
Yeah, that's okay, too. That way you're always coming at your 3 ball once you leave that third cushion. That's going to be a great shot.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Easy with the right angle to go to the 5. Oh, this is going to be too
No.
straight.
Yeah.
He's going to have to shoot the 9 up the far corner. That's always dangerous.
Unless he goes rails first, he's not even going to be able to get close to the 9.
Well, he can get close to it just shooting the ball in without the rail. And the thing, he won't have to do anything with the 9 because the
Right.
10 is right there. That helps.
Looks like he wants to go rail first here.
Well, I don't agree with that because of where the 10 is.
Yeah, it's awkward now still. I mean, he's going to have to make a good shot here to go in between the 10 and this side pocket on our side of the table here. Oh, what a shot.
And he still got on the 50-yard
Yep.
line. That's because he didn't get good on the 9.
Right.
Let's see
Well,
what
on
happens
the 8,
here.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, no problem.
Well, problem, he had to exert himself quite a bit harder than we thought he would, but nevertheless, he did do it. 7-5.
Well, what's the TPA? Not real good.
No,
ain't it?
700. Bustamante is 833, 790 for Filler. I haven't mentioned it just because it's so substandard for them. Both of them played fantastic. Bustamante shot a 882 yesterday and Filler a 919. Now, it's super hard to come back and play at that level. But these guys are capable.
Back. It's Joshua's break. Francisco leads 7-5.
Pretty good break. Looks like he's going to have a shot at the 1, unless the 9 interferes. Nope. Yeah, Filler made something happen with that break.
I guess.
Yeah.
He made 3 balls.
You and I like a little better shot than this. He's happy with it.
Wow. Wobbled it.
Good shot there.
Very good.
And that's a high quality break and run out. That's
And
the
it
first
didn't
one of
take
the
him
match.
long.
No, first one of the match for Filler. We get a Super 10 ball match coming up to close the night out. We have a couple of them actually. Jason Shaw will be playing. in the 7 o'clock round. And then in the 9:30 round, it's going to be Chang Jun Lin versus Shane Van Boning.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be something.
19 for Mac. Francisco breaks. 7-6.
Now, Boosty got kissed into the side last time. It really wasn't his fault. He took a little bit off the wing.
There, he made the side ball.
Well, here's the shot he just missed on the 10 ball. Right? Just a hair off the rail straight in.
Yeah.
That was pretty ball. He's got a long rolling ball hit to make here. Table is rolling very good, though. I will say that. I was down there today. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard any balls roll off.
Right. Yeah, I was hitting some super soft lag shots down there earlier today just to check it, and it was holding the line the whole way through. Mighty impressive.
Yeah, that's really big with a 5 by 10.
Yeah, Boosty's kind of coming out of his shots a little quicker than I'm used to seeing. Just stay really still. It's a hard habit to break, and he's did it for a long time. He's played well that way for a long time, but now he's starting to crumble just a little bit earlier in his delivery, and it's starting to affect his accuracy.
Good shot. Oh, Boosty. Yeah, that's not the Boosty we know.
What do you make of that miss, Danny? Because it.
I don't know. It could be he's a little bit wore out. Don't forget, he played yesterday, and he played bank pool a little while ago. He could be getting wore out, and he's not a spring chicken anymore.
No. But what I'm saying is that was, of all the shots to miss, I took it for granted. There's no hope that he would ever miss that ball.
I didn't either.
Have you ever seen him miss a ball like that one?
No.
No, I haven't either.
We can't say that anymore.
We've all done it, but
What?
not
I
at this
never
level.
missed.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll speak for myself, but
I'm kidding.
all
I'm
right.
kidding.
But you get my point. That
Of course.
doggone. That was just as peculiar as I've ever seen.
It was unbelievable. He's in shock, too.
Yeah. I think it was about like this and this. I mean, it's never seen it.
Amazing. I was surprised. I would, like you said, I would never in a million years think he's going to miss that.
Of all the other shots he made, those you could maybe accept or understand. You would be surprised, but not like this was shocking.
That was.
his focus. I gotta say, it tells you his mind is thinking, wandering. He got to the routine ball, now his mind has wandered. Early on, he was fine. Nevertheless, 7-7's our score, so it makes it a bit more exciting.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Look at Filler. He might have a 1-4 combination. Who knows if he's going to play this? No.
I don't think so, but
No, he's going to go down table.
He's playing safe.
Smart. Yeah, he's 7-7. He can see he can win this 4,000.
yeah, he had a wall of balls to get him with, and he did.
Yeah. Well, this will be interesting to see how these last games play out now. Well, Filler earns ball in hand.
Contact. Ball in hand.
And perhaps the 5x10 is taking a toll as well. It's just unfamiliar. And then if you're a little bit
Yeah, but
doggish.
that was not a 5x10 shot.
No, but the energy it took on all the other balls, maybe, or like you're saying, maybe he's a little tired. Just a peculiar miss. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the way I look at it, if you bet $500, you could make it and go to the electric chair if you miss. I don't think you'd miss.
Right, right. Yeah, Filler's feeling like he's supposed to win. It's his destiny. I think, he just feels like, hey, no matter what I do, I've had enough chances. I'm going to go ahead and run out and win this match.
Good shot right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did a lot with that shot.
People liked it, too. I'm a sucker, but I wouldn't have drawn the ball on that. I would cinch it because of the 9 hanging.
Filler double checking the angle he wants. This 10 ball for an 8-7 lead. And he drills it home. That was the second breaking run out of the match for Filler. So there's our TPA right now. There. $8.49 for Filler. $8.17 Bustamante.
Not bad.
Oh, terrible. Okay for Filler, not great for Bustamante.
But Bustamante gave away 3 games. This match would have been over.
Minimum
and
3
it
games.
wasn't difficult stuff.
No. Minimum 3 games. When it was 4-4, Bustamante easily could have won all 4 of those games.
This is rack 16. Francisco breaks. Joshua leads 8-7.
Well, he's really going to have to dig down psychologically now to pull out of this. Did not hit the head ball square. 10 ball on the break.
That's
oh, my
rare.
goodness, isn't it?
10 on the break spot immediately.
Well, he needed that.
Oh, it doesn't count. He's going to spot it. Okay.
Robert Frost, table 15.
We
It
got
doesn't
excited.
count because it went in that pocket. It would have counted if it went in the far pockets.
I should know, but I don't.
I think so. I think it doesn't count if you go in those 2 in the front. I don't know for sure, but that's the way it looks to me.
Good job tying up the 2 ball there. Now that was a little careless, wasn't it?
Very.
Not that it hurt him that bad, but it could have been more productive. Lucy's just going to rub the 2 and try to get on the other side of the 4, I guess. Oh, high quality
he
shot.
let him hit it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think the 4's
Oh,
got
you
it.
don't think he can hit it?
Well, 2 rails. Yeah, I think he can.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, what more could he have done? That was pretty good.
That was a weak effort.
This arrangement's really looking weird. Oh, Boosty's gonna go 3 foul rule here, I guess. Gonna rub the 2 on the 9, use its inside spin, try to tuck the cue ball 2 cushions underneath the 7 and 9. I don't know. That looks tough. Pretty shot if it's executed. He hit that part of it good. How's the speed? Not good. Not good.
Yeah, left it.
Yeah, this is going to take some good shot making. Get back down there on the 3.
Yeah, this is not Bustamante.
Corey Duel, table 7. Corey Duel, table 7. You're on the clock.
Right now, Feller is looking at how he could possibly get on the 2 or the 4. Oh, he's developing it. Okay, what a nice shot. It didn't work out, but what a great thought that was.
Yeah, the four stopped terribly.
Yeah, but just to take the chance to try to do that, because he could see that it was going to be hard at any other time to ever get it developed. Oh, he's not going to like this too much.
Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got him square. Oh, he made the 5. No, he didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Filler's examining the angle that he wants to approach the 7 ball with. Looks like he doesn't want to go around 3 rails, just 1 rail to the end rail and back up. Guess he'll just stop it right there. He's following. Huh.
Oh,
Hit the
look
point.
at that.
Yeah, hit the point.
That was accidental.
Yeah, it sure was.
But he's got position.
You just can't give a guy like this many chances and expect something not good to break for him. Nine seven's our score. Filler in front. Picking up momentum. Drawing energy from Bustamante's misses.
Back 17, Joshua breaks. 9-7.
Filler set to break here. Is the 9 ball going to find the side pocket? The answer is yes. There's the 1 ball right down there. And he has a nice shot on the 1. Pretty open layout here, Danny.
Yeah, he did a little dance when the 1 cleared.
I'll bet. Yeah. He knows that's all he needs is a shot. Billiard shot? No.
Well, he didn't have room.
Well, he had room, but I thought the billiards was a little bit easier
Yeah, I
on the
did
8.
too. I never expected him to shoot the 3.
It was almost as if he shot with that thought in mind because he went and looked at the billiard, and then he bent over real quick, and I thought, okay, he's playing the billiard. Then he played the 3, and it didn't really even come close.
Well, Bustamante's not dead yet. Oh, look where he got. Oh, he got funny.
I think he's okay, isn't he?
Oh, he's going to have to pound it, go one rail.
Yeah, he's elevated. That makes it missable.
Good shot.
Yeah, he cleared that obstacle. Now he's clear on the other end of the table. He's got to get some type of position on the 6. It looks like he can just go to the end rail and back up to the center. Good. Yeah, perfect. I think Francisco feels a little bit of a reprieve here because I think it looked like everybody thought Filler had a good chance to go out there, get on the hill.
Well, Filler is showing that he's human.
But look at Boosty, he's pretty straight in. I guess he's just going to manipulate the pocket. Oh, no, he's got enough angle. Okay. Is our score. We've had a lot of games go back and forth that we didn't foresee coming, that's for sure. A lot of times we're so used to these guys just running out. And then when they struggle a little bit, we're shocked.
Well, Bustamante's got life. It's his break. One game behind.
Somehow they're having some trouble racking here with the template.
Yeah, suddenly.
Yeah.
This is rack 18. Francisco breaks. Joshua leads 9-8.
Good break there by Bustamante. I'm not saying he made anything. I'm just saying he hit him good. Dry break.
Bad time for that.
Yeah.
Especially you're leaving the guy a shot to start with. They're not all open, but you can do something from here.
Langford to table 45. Robbie Langford to 45. You're on the clock.
I'm not sure what that was. I guess he just wanted to play it from, I mean, best he can do is get to a bank.
Does the 4 go cleanly, or does he have to bank it?
I think he has to bank it.
Can he get where you have to?
Look at that
well,
shot.
He did. He got pretty good.
He got where he could bank it now.
except you got on the rail. This makes position tough now.
Right. Because you know you're going to collide heavily into the 7 ball. He's elevating. Look at, he's going to stun it, pop stun it.
Well, you got to elevate.
What a nice shot that
It
was.
is a good shot.
Wow. That was really, really nice. Well, he's got everything open now. It's all at his mercy. That was a nice little in-between stroke because they had to have a little bit of draw to bend back like this at soft speed. So that means you're hitting the bottom of the ball. It's fun to watch Filler play because he's quick. He makes his decisions and executes.
I agree. I like fast play.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't linger over his decision making, and as quick as he is around the table, he's still got the smooth stroke transition.
Tournament desk is looking Gus. Proceed now to table 43. You're on the clock.
And just like that, Filler's on the hill, leading 10 to 8. Been a few racks here. Filler has really made something happen from what seemed to be nothing. There, it didn't seem like he did a good job getting on the 3, but he did get the angle, get across, got the cue ball lodged on the rail, jacked up, drew, got back out on a bank shot.
He caught Bustamante on a bad day, and it's $4,000. Possibly 12 more later.
Yeah.
Joshua breaks on the hill.
No, Boostie's going to get a turn here.
Still alive, Boosty.
You have to play the billiard on the 2 here, I guess.
Yeah, you'll have the 1 in the
Oh, he could play it that way. Okay.
great.
That made things way easier. This is a funny angle to get on the 3 with, though. It's going to require a pretty darn good pool shot. He got a little short, didn't he, Danny? I think he's okay, though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He can kill it.
He may go forward and just bump the 7. No, he's queuing low.
No, don't even hit the 7.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I didn't like hitting the 7.
Can I get Eric and Jacob back to the
Oh,
tournament desk?
Boosty.
Well, he went low. If he goes high, he can hit the 7 and move it forward.
To the tournament desk.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot here.
Oh, Boosty. That's not the Boosty.
Oh, look at this thin cut. This is right up
He's got
Filler's
it,
alley.
though.
Yeah, no, this is right up his alley.
The
He loves
position
this.
goes there.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine Filler missing this ball.
I think he's a little tired.
5 and 6 right over the side. Well, filler. Wide open rack here to get out.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you played bad, you got the win and the 4,000.
That was a nice shot. Made that look pretty easy.
Perfect.
Yeah, playing for 2.
Mizrak used to say, praying for 2.
Yeah. Nice shot there. And it'll be Joshua Filler versus Dennis Orcolo tomorrow. Not the prettiest of matches, and things really turned around when Bustamante missed the 10 ball. They hadn't played perfect to that point, but then it got real ugly and messy after that. Nevertheless, this has been another great edition of World Class Pool. On behalf of Danny Diliberto and Mark Wilson, thank you for joining us. So long for just a while.